So, lately, I've been getting a decent influx of emails. Some of them have been from blackpeoplemeet.com, some of them have been from brony sites, and some of them have been from BuzzFeed. Did you know that there are like 100 different BuzzFeeds? BuzzFeed Goodful, BuzzFeed is Nifty, BuzzFeed Life, BuzzFeed. Just, normal BuzzFeed, I guess. BuzzFeed is tasty. BuzzFeed, I don't know what that is. I unsubscribed from all of these, and it took me like 10 minutes total, okay? 10 minutes of my time I could have spent jerking my dick, tying weights to my balls, and walking around. And instead I had to spend it unsubscribing from these annoying fucking emails. And then, someone signed me up for all of them instantly, like they were waiting. And on top of that, I'm getting all of these emails that are like proposals for meeting up in some way, these like propositions of intercourse. And I was like, what is the reason, right? Why am I getting all of these? And then someone sent me this. 21, male, US. I love emo, alt culture, and music. My kinks include big cocks, hypnotization, big bulls, water sports, and furry. If anyone is interested, please contact tomdark@yahoo.com. What is wrong with you people? Do I really deserve this? Like, I feel like I don't. I feel like I didn't do that much wrong, right? And then they painted their nails and posted a picture of that as if this is me. This is not my fucking hand. What is water sports? Is this something that I should know? Is this gonna be on the test? This is getting to the point where I can't fucking take this shit anymore. So, apart from all of the BuzzFeed stuff that you guys sent me, I also got some actual emails from, like, real people that aren't evil Satanists living in New York, working for BuzzFeed, so I guess I can read some of those. I got a decent amount, actually, that are worth reading. Before I get into it, I just want to thank this guy. I think his name is Makem. I think that's how you say it, but thank you so much for the fan art. Really, really good. Way too good for me, to be honest. I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what compelled you to draw me this well, but yeah, this looks really fucking good. There's also a lot of other fan art I've been getting, so thank you guys so much for that. If you want to submit it to me, then just send it to my email or tweet it at me. All right, all necessities are out of the way, so let's just get into the emails. I love your videos, dude. I'm from Chile. Keep up the good work, and good luck with the algorithm. Here is a nice drawing I found I thought you would like. Well, thanks, man. I'm not from Chile, but I hope things are going well there for you. Glad you like the videos, and thank you for this drawing as well. It looks pretty cool to me personally. This girl is like underwater in her bedroom, and you can see some bubbles. Or maybe she just took a fat hit, I don't know. Regardless, pretty nice picture. What a wholesome, normal email, I'm hoping that we can see some more of these today. What are personally the worst commentary channels you've seen above 100K? Is there any channels you genuinely wonder how they got any traction despite their content? Or how they managed to obtain an audience? Or just are so spurgy that you don't see the appeal of? I am interested to hear your take on it. Honestly, I'm not sure what the worst, commentary channel is right now. I guess, in my opinion, I'd say probably a year ago it was Prison Mate Luke, and he still has 100,000 subscribers. His channel's still around, but he sort of fell off. He sort of got ratioed. He's one of those channels where He's one of those channels where when I saw him, I was genuinely baffled that he had any following because his videos were just so bad. Firstly, his research was just non-existent. It was reading Wikitubia and Reddit threads with no fact checking. Secondly, his videos weren't super well structured or informative. They were pretty poorly done from that perspective. And so in the absence of that, you'd think, okay, maybe they have a good personality, right? Maybe people are there because they're funny. But honestly, he didn't have a good personality for YouTube at all. He's a super dry guy, and I don't know him personally. I've never really talked to him, but it's my opinion that there's nothing going on in his head. And also, his voice wasn't even good. You know how some people just have that YouTube voice? I don't think I have it, but I have a decent voice for it, I think. I think my voice is good. I think that I can, hold an audience in that way. His is just, terrible. So he kind of was at, a disadvantage on all fronts. No charisma, no personality. Genuinely nothing about his channel was good. And so when he was blowing up, I was left wondering, how the fuck did he even get to the position where he could, have a downfall or be called out or whatever? That being said, Prison Mate Luke, I'd be willing to do an interview profile piece on this channel about you. Despite hating your videos, I find your story kind of interesting, and I want to use you for content. Imagine yourself being a wet rag, right? A really, really wet rag full of water, okay? Full of juice. And I want to grab you and fucking squeeze you as hard as I can. I want to twist. I want to really get my knuckles in there. And I want to squeeze you dry of whatever is left. Okay? So if you're down for that, hit up my email. Oh, and also, here's this meme I made of Prison Mate Luke and Creepshow art. Don't ask me what it means. I actually don't really know if there ever was a real point to it, but there it is. The banana woman is back. Hello, Tom. I hope you're doing okay. What kind of dude were you in high school? Class clown? Normal type? Emo? Also, are you going to be anybody for Halloween, or is it too old for you? Thank you and have a good rest of your day, my guy. Hello, banana girl. Welcome back to the emails, I guess. In high school, I was a kid everyone everyone thought was going to blow up the school. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but definitely I was kind of weird, I'd say, much like I am now. I did have the emo haircut, I guess, and I wore a lot of like rock and metal shirts, but I honestly wouldn't say I was one of the emo kids. I don't know if we even had those as far as my grade or, my school in general. I think that in high school, a lot of the guys liked me because I thought I was really funny, and a lot of the girls didn't like me because, the things that I found funny were stuff that they found to be insensitive. So I guess as far as that goes, I was kind of a menace. Looking back, I think sometimes I went a little too far with some of the jokes I made. I can give like an example of something that happened. Well, you know what? Honestly, I didn't go too far in that. I should defend myself in this situation, but yeah, I'll just explain what happened. So basically, this one time around when Joker was released, it was senior year, and there was this girl in my class who was trying to get me to like ask her to go, right? Like she wanted me to take her to the movie. I would talk about wanting to see the movie, and she was like, oh, well, I want to see it, but I don't know anyone who would take me, and, I don't know anyone who would go with me, and my brother's already seen it, so I can't see it with him, and, oh, I just have no one to go with, right? And all these girls in the class were like, Tom, she totally wants you to ask her. You should ask her to Joker. And like, I guess she was kind of cute. I kind of wanted to, but then like sitting in class, talking about Pitcho Chat with her one time, I made a joke that was something to the effect of like, it was some joke about Asian people, I think. I think the joke was basically like the setup was that when I was 9, I was on Pitcho Chat, and like a girl asked me out over it, and I was like, ew. You're Asian. You're Chinese. Which isn't even true. Like, that did not happen. And I didn't feel that way, right? Like, for the record, I don't hate Asian women, I think many of them who email me are very nice. But it was clearly like a joke. And, she heard that and she really did not take it too well. She was very upset at it. She, like, chastised me in class for it. And everyone around us got super awkward about it and was like, why are you freaking out? She kind of had an autism moment, I guess. But yeah, after that, I mean, she kind of tried to be friends with me. I think she realized what she had done was kind of bad, but I had no motive to reconcile after that. So I was basically like, get fucked. This person just said, hello, Thomas, and sent me a picture of their dog. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. That's a really great addition to my collection. I like your videos a lot. The longer in-depth type ones on Turkey Tom, and the less serious kind of commentary ones on Tom Dark. Just thought I should say you're doing a lot of good for the commentary community, one of the most notable creators in that genre. You're also very entertaining on Tom Dark. I feel like I'm back in 2016 watching Leafy videos, but even then, I think your content is better than his. Thanks, Tom. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. P.S. Haha, you're gay. Another very kind email. Thank you for this one. It is good to see that people are enjoying the channel and having a good time watching it, because between this channel and my main in college, I can't lie. I'm not one to complain, really, because, I'm genuinely thankful for having this YouTube opportunity, and I like working a lot, but it is a little stressful sometimes with the output I'm trying to have, so it's good to see that it's paying off, not only, in terms of, like, analytics and metrics, but, just comments like this where people are like, hey, I like your stuff. Thank you. What's up, homosexual amphibian? Tips on how to maintain school in YouTube. I guess this is kind of related to the last email as well. I don't have, like, a perfect answer for this, honestly. When or if I figure it out, I'll let you know, I guess, but it's all just really a balance. I think at the end of the day, you kind of have to decide like what your priority is, because I found that, I do okay in school. Like I do what I need to do to do okay in it. I'd say even to do pretty well, but I'm definitely not dedicated to college, right? Like, most of the time that I'm not in class, I'm in my room making videos. So I don't think there's a great, balance between the two. You may have to sort of have a bit of a trade-off with one of them. Tom, this has been eating away at me, and I must know, do you actually watch Ninjago, and are you still keeping up with the show, or are you more into buying the sets? Any other LEGO themes or media you're really into? By the way, your vids are epic and swag. Here's a little doodle for you, very much in the theme in question. So before I get into the rest of this email, I'd like to thank this guy for the art he drew. Thank you, Teddy. This is really well done. I can definitely see the LEGO style here implemented with like my character, so thank you, dude. Looks great. Yeah, so honestly, I don't really keep up with Ninjago, the show, because to put it bluntly, it's made for like 12-year-olds, so I haven't really watched it since I think I was probably 11 or 12, maybe even younger than that. Maybe that's contradictory, because I also own a lot of Lego sets and like them a lot, and I think they're probably made for 12-year-olds, but yeah, I don't watch the show. I do like some other Lego themes. I was really into the old Batman line when I was younger. Unfortunately, they're never going to make those again, and they're wicked expensive, so maybe sometime I'll pick up one of those on eBay or something. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I like Star Wars. I don't really like the movies that much, but I like the sets. Definitely Ninjago. Sometimes some creator stuff is pretty sick. And that's probably it, to be honest. The last Ninjago set I got was like this big red mech. But I actually didn't finish building it. It's still in my house right now. But I have been looking at the new wave and been thinking like, damn, this is pretty cool. I may have to go out and pick up some of them when I have more time. The sets are just really, really well done, to be honest. So yeah. Dear Mr. Thomas Lightless, wiener in your mouth. Thank you for your time. Yeah, no, I definitely agree with that. Yeah. Shout out to my fellow rape appreciators. Yeah. This person sent me like this long email, which seems to be shitting on trans chicks or something. I don't really know what this is. You will never be a real woman. You have no womb. You have no ovaries. You have no eggs. You are a homosexual man twisted by drugs and surgery into a crude mockery of nature's perfection. All the validation you get is two-faced and half-hearted. Behind your back, people mock you. Your parents are disgusted and ashamed of you. Your friends laugh at your ghoulish appearance behind closed doors. And then it gets really dark and it's like, you're gonna fucking hang yourself. Damn, I mean, I don't really know what to say about this, but I guess it's kind of well written. It's like a poem, I guess. I don't know why you sent this to me, but thanks, man. Hey, Tom, any games that are releasing soon that you're excited about? For me, it'd be Elden Ring. Honestly, there hasn't been a new game I was really pumped for in a while because I don't play a lot of new games. I kind of was looking forward to the GTA remasters, but seeing how shit they are, the thing is, I don't want to buy it because I feel like if I buy it, I'm, just like inherently supporting the existence of the game because regardless of what the reviews are like, if the games sell well, they'll do shit like that again. But at the same time, like I kind of want to play it just to fuck around and like, see what it's like. I played the fuck out of GTA 3 back in the day, so definitely would be cool to, re-experience some of that, but given how like poorly received it's been, I don't know. Yo, just wanted to ask you a couple questions. I'll start with the simple ones. Not sure if you've ever heard of them, but do you like the band Seether? I've been on a kick listening to edgy shit I was into when I was around 14, so I've been listening to some Seether and some Starset. I was also curious about some of your other interests that you maybe haven't talked about before, if you're willing to go into that. Anyways, I really enjoyed your stuff, man. I've been pretty hyped with these shorter, more doable uploads that are a bit more personal for you. Keep it up, doing great, man. Trap Supremacy Realm. I have listened to some Seether, just their hits. I mean, they're alright, it's just kind of like, corny pop music with guitar. I'm not super deep into that stuff. I don't find it super interesting, but they have a few songs. I remember that one that's like "Fake It," that one. I've definitely looped that one before on car trips. And what's that other one? It's like "Back to the Remedy." That one. I I like that song, but I've never listened to like a Seether album, and I don't think I ever will. As for other interests I have, honestly, I like to draw. I don't do it much as of late because I dedicate most of my free time outside of class to making YouTube videos. So maybe I'll get into it at some point. I think it'd be cool to put some like drawing related stuff from me in my videos, just to have that creative control, even if they're not the best drawings in the world. But hey, Tom, why did you start playing Roblox? And follow-up question, if you did when you were younger, why do you now? For me, it was Roblox groups. The sense of community is what I enjoyed, and the memories of the people I met are why I still play today. I played a lot of Roblox when I was 10, maybe 11, mostly because I had other friends that were playing it. The game I played a lot was this zombie survival game. I think it was called Apocalypse Rising, but it was basically like this big map where you collect items and survive a zombie apocalypse on it. I think I had some crafting too, I can't really remember. And yeah, back when the forums were up, I used to frequent them quite a bit, but now the sense of community is kind of gone, I think, in the absence of the forum, unfortunately. They've definitely taken a hit with that. I know why they removed the forums. I don't blame them for that, but it just kind of sucks that they had to. Hey man, what's good? I was wondering if you ever plan on making merch, like a shirt that says dark, or even like a YouTube's figure. They're making them for everyone now. That'd be sick as hell to get. Yeah, I'll do merch at some point, but it's one of those things I'd want to get right the first time, and I'd probably also only do like a short run of like 100 or 200 shirts at a time, or stickers or mugs or something, because I'd want it to be like an exclusive thing, YouTube's figures, I personally find somewhat cringe, but maybe some item like a mug or some kind of a desk thing would be cool. I'd be open to that maybe. But I don't think I'd do a YouTube's. Hey, Tom Dark from the Tom Dark channel. I'm looking to expand my music tastes, and I want to listen to some Tomcore Kino. I was wondering if you have a good place to start in your opinion. Life lately has been lacking the keck, instead being pretty cringe. I think investing in the Tom Dark channel has been pretty good because it's nice hearing you talk about whatever. If this goes in the vid, you don't need to add that part if it makes the email too long, by the way. Anyway, stay based. P.S. Here's a photo of a cat I used to have. Hey, everyone else did it. Nice cat, man. Reminds me of my cat, although he's really old now. As for music tastes, I think everyone knows the bigger bands I'm into, so I'll just kind of recommend a few albums that are lesser known that I'm into. This album by Loathe is pretty good. It's called I Let It In, and It Took Everything. This album by Dillinger Escape Plan is really good. And just because I feel like recommending something a little more mainstream to end this off, a little more normie, Let Go by Avril Lavigne is a great album. Would recommend that. Hi, Tom. Do a Filthy Frank impression and hope for the best algorithmic blessing from the god of YouTube, Susan. All right. I will do my best, and I'm still a little sick to this day, so this might hurt my throat a bit, but you know what? I'll make this sacrifice for you, all right? What are you, fucking gay? I don't think I can do it very well. Hi. I'm 30, male, USA. Maybe a little bi-curious. I love alt emo music too. I love the Smiths, so what up? How are you? Fuck off! Dear Mr. Thomas Dark, I recently have caught wind of your supposed water sports fetish. I am very interested in these allegations that you pose a water sports fetish. However, it seems that it is unclear what you mean by this. What the fuck is the... I can't even read this. What the fuck is this? Sincerely, Balls. Someday one of these emails will push me to the edge, and then you rats will have no more videos from me, and you'll have to fucking suffer. Do you want to watch Tommy in it? Okay, is that what you want to be left with? And Dream? Is that the content you want to have to watch on YouTube, okay?
Okay, that was the trick. That was the trick. That was what I needed. That was what I needed.
Be grateful, you fucking freaks. Hi, I am a rat. You are cringe sometimes, but I like your videos. Fuck you. Rat. Well, I'm glad we can end this video on a positive note. If you guys want me to read more of your emails in the next video, be sure to send them to tomdark@yahoo.com. I will make another video about the emails when the ones I read in this one stop making me want to hurt myself. Be sure to leave a like if you like the video. Be sure to leave a dislike if you dislike the video. And comment down below with your thoughts on whatever the fuck this video was or has been. I don't know. I'll see you guys later. Bye.